believe that's, how about now? That sounds about right. Maybe just one. That should be even. And that should be a little lower. All right. Hello, folks. Good afternoon. Maybe turn that off. How about now? How about now? How about now? Let's listen to Mr. Z. Hello, Mr. Z. I can't hear you.
Mr. No. Mr. Z. Hello, Mr. Z. And how does that sound today? Come on. Oh, baby, CD.
A, B, C, D. I am taxing the machine.
And typically its voice is to speak in very low voice. If you can enunciate the tribes they come from across the lands. They come to climb the pyramids, to climb the pyramids, to adventure, to search the unseen, the unseen, yes, yes, I understand. What you're trying to tell me is invisible.
And now, that's a little late bit. Don't know if I could tell the difference. So we'll go back. All right, there we go. That's good enough for me. Drop that back down. There we go. Just a little bit of reverb in the background. That ain't too bad. Okay, let's drop this in front. That's going there. And we shouldn't be, but we are live. Well, there's 6 minutes of me not knowing what's going on. Hello, for those of you who don't know already. My name is Kevin G. Nicholson, and you are watching Dr. Daydream. Early. I thought I wasn't streaming yet, but I am. I didn't think I was streaming yet, but I am. And that's okay, because we'll pick things up from here. And that means, oh, I want that. I want that. There we go. See, welcome to Dr. Daydream. Today, we're going to be playing Imperium Galactic Survival. And it's going to be great. Yesterday, we did a bunch of stuff. We gathered some basic resources from our crash site, and I constructed a base cube, which is where you plant it, and then you have to build around it, get a self-supporting base. And that's the goal for today, is to get a good pseudo-self-sustaining base. Remember, we were from 0 yesterday, so we have a little more today, very little. But we're going to mine resources. We're going to go. It's going to be great. See? They're all excited for it. So excited. Oh, wait, they stopped cheering. Will they cheer if I air horn again? Oh, it's almost like it's a program. Yeah, so you can listen to these sweet beats while I load up Imperium. There we go. It'll be a good time for all. And I'm going to edit most of the stuff in the program out. But go. Only took you 10 minutes into the stream, Kev. There we are. We're looking at Imperium. We were looking at Imperium. Turn off the club music here. All right. Low memory detected. Now that's the moral of the stream, really, is because I have low memory in my computer. I only have 8 gigabytes. However, yesterday I just ordered 2 16 gigabyte sticks, and that should max out my machine. And that's going to be part of the game with this, is I'm going to play Imperium, but at the same time, it's a benchmark to see how much faster it gets when I put the new RAM in, if it gets faster at all. So, it's a twofer. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? Single player, load game. And that's the most recent one, load that game. And I'll turn up my music in the background here. Remember, go to Spotify, look me up, play my music, or Pandora. Just let it go in the background. It's all this chill stuff, man. You just hang out, enjoy your games, I don't know, do some dishes. Most of it's pretty up. Oh, next album's going to be borderline controversial. I'm going to do country, comedy. It's going to be an interesting mix, but I'm planning it out. I've got 11 song titles on it. I want to see if I can get to 20, actually. But I'm crafting it as an entire piece, but I think I'm going to release it in chunks. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Either way. I got lucky. Yesterday, my mother had made a huge batch of meatballs. Mothers are good for that. and so she ran me to Big Y yesterday, which was nice of her. And she goes, "Hey, do you want some meatballs? I made them." And I'm like, "Heck yeah!" So I've been eating those. I ate for the last 24 hours. I still got a little left too. It's nice. It's nice to show you know. Share the meatball. Low memory detect. It says it in red letters in the upper left-hand corner. Of the loading screen. It's going, "Hey, you're really pushing your luck, Kev." And I am. But it's all right. You got to deal. You got to do with the tools you got, you know? And I'm taking my steps. Baby steps. To move forward. Move forward in time, which is going to happen inevitably anyway. But I'm trying to play it a little strategically. I'm going to build a better future. Just like I'm going to build a base today. I put together a little excerpt, long form video of some of the bits. Some of what I thought was the entertaining bits. I essentially went through and I just got rid of all the blank spaces, the ums and the ohs and and left in any place where I laughed. Because when I hear myself laugh, it makes me laugh. Go figure. Isn't that handy? I hope this isn't too echoey. I'll check it out at the end. Oh, you know what? I could show you guys this. Oh no, I'm already in. Yay. Okay, if you don't recognize this from last time, that is my crashed pod. All right, so where am I going to put this base, eh? Well, right now it's like 10. You got 9 hours of sunlight. Do I want it in the field? Do I want it on up there by the tree? Look at the map here. Alright, I'm dead center. So really, I kind of want to be by this beach. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. So that's northwest. Northwest. All right. Let's pick a nice spot. Say, you got to also take into consideration, you're going to get ships. All right, see, now this is where it gets dangerous. Down here are little slime creatures, and they can kill you. But you know what? I'm thinking this is as good a spot as any. Where am I on the map? Yeah, and I should be facing in that direction, because that's where the beach is, right? Well, that's where the beach is. So I really want to be able to get there. computer's yelling at me. It's going, you're trying to do too much. All right, I'm thinking. Yeah, this is where I want to set up shop, so. I'm going to do it right down there. It's placed. All right. So, now what? Well, now I gotta build around it. And what do you do to build around it, Kev? Well, get some blocks. All right, let's eat a couple of granola bars. And then let's get the tools back over here. That's the first thing. We'll see how much I can carry. Weight is a big factor in this game. See, this is where I find my zen. In the lovely digital fields. So, I need the portable constructor. Let's see if I can get all those over. No, I cannot. So, looks like a new constructor for me. And then I can keep these stuff. Come back for that fuel in a bit. So, I wouldn't necessarily call it cheating, but I am going to make another constructor. And while that's going, where did I put the, is that right? That's correct. And let me turn that down. I like it, but all right. There it is. All right. So I want to stay on this hill first off. Wait for that to get done. Start making some blocks. Ultimately, the first thing you got to do is have a place to put stuff. And so you can construct lockers, elementary lockers, but you need something to put the lockers on. So we're going to make some blocks. All right. Let's move all that over there. And go into the blocks. Wood planks. Let's just see if I can get 10 of those out of what I got. Looks like I'll be able to get 9. How about I take a tree out? Or 2. Let's take the big tree out. Alright, big tree, you're coming down. Strange that I'd be excited because Ram is coming in. More power. Here we are. Oh wow, we did get 10 out of it. Okay, but I can carry 4 at a time, which is why the beginning always starts slow. Okay, 3. All right, and we got the start. Let me do that, huh? All right. I can do that. Good. No. You do that though. All right, rock on. Do that. See what you can get out of that. Oh, you have drones. If you hit F5, your drone can move your stuff for you. It can give you good vantage of what's going on around you. Anyway, yeah, so that's okay. There we got plenty there. Let's do another 10. And we're done with that. See, now the next step will be to go into the section here and get some basics. Let's put that floor in first, shall we? All right. Get the old drone out. Let's extend that a little more. Making my little wooden house. If only putting in, see, I don't have to worry about zoning laws. This is where you could still a lot of blue light yonder. All right. So now I'm going to check my tech tree, which I believe is F3. Am I correct? I am correct. Now, in the base section here, I have things that I can turn. I'm going to need a fuel tank. Unlock. I'm going to need a generator. I'm going to need a small constructor Definitely gonna need a cargo box. That's the first thing I'm gonna build. And then, what else? We'll need some solar panels. And let's stick with that for the moment. Okay, so go back in here. Gonna make another 10 blocks. Okay. Then I'm gonna make a cargo box. And I'm gonna need a fuel tank, right? Is that for the base? Okay, so we got a generator. I'm gonna need the capacitor when I do the other one, but let's put a few more cubes out first. Building with Kevin. Good. Let's put that down first. Why not? Right there. Okay, now we need if we're going to put up solar panels, we need walls. Pardon me. Okay. Let's do a solar capacitor and a solar cell. There's a fuel tank and a generator. Alright, now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to keep the generator and the capacitor together. Ultimately, though, because I want it to be, I think I want that there, so let's wait. Alright, let's put the capacitor. Let's see if I can sneak that under here. Looks like I can. Let's see what else I can sneak under there. He needs to go high. Anyway, where's the sun? There's the sun. So, panels should be facing in that direction. Tell you what, we'll stack them right there. there. Alright, so we'll put that on there. Oh, I'm treating it like I'm the drone. Alright. The home button. There's the home button. That's because that's the ceiling. So yes. So we got that in place. That's getting some sunlight. I got the capacitor there. That's storing the electrical. Okay, with the generator. I'm gonna see if I can sneak underneath by that capacitor. Ooh, looks like I can. Very nice. Excellent. Alright, let's take a look for the fuel tank. Alright. And I can sneak that underneath here too. There we go. Nice. Oh, did I crash? I might have crashed. Oh no, I didn't crash. All right. So now, in the interim, I have the basics. I don't need it for everything. Okay. I got the basics for. Alright, so I need a small constructor to make a large constructor, which is kind of a weird thing. And let's see if I can do another solar panel. And we'll do another 10 of those. And then see if we can get 10 of those. Alright. And in this time, I will run back to the other constructor and grab some fuel. I got a little under 2 hours game time to get myself resituated. Okay, so food is spoiled. 46. Alright, that's fine. So I want to get this into the tank. So in order to access anything in your base, you got to be close enough to it, and then you got to hit P. And what that'll do is that'll give you the control panel for the base, and then for fuel, you can manage and then just drop a bunch of stuff in there. That fills up 38%. I haven't turned anything on yet, so it's not drawing power. So hopefully I'll be able to get the rest of this stuff back. Alright. And almost all of it. See, I'll be able to work back this way. Alright, go to P, manage, and there's 77%. Now let's get the rest of it. And then you can move the other stuff. All right. Pick that up in its entirety. We'll pick that up. Right. Okay, and access that. That's still making stuff. Alright, so I can just transfer all that over. I'll come back for the 10 in a second. Because I'll probably need it one more time. Right now, the thing is just kind of getting everything up and ready. Yes. Manage. All right, 86. Let's eat a couple granola bars. There we go. Have a sip of Coke. All right. How we doing? 86%. Let's look at the devices. The statistics. 2 generators. And of course, one generator is considered the solar panel, I believe. Max output is.
Something. Can you say it again?
No, you didn't miss anything. You're fine.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
No, you don't know much. You can ask her simple things, but ask her my net worth. It'll tell you, like, I'm a multimillionaire. The things I could build if I was a multimillionaire. Excuse me. So the current output, see, I have no consumption because nothing's on. Current output, the max output. All right. Let's, all right, we got that. We'll place that. Okay, so 5. I like those for the little animations. All right, F5. I want to get another panel over here. I'd like to see that from a different vantage. Oh, I can. Oh, wow, that's handy. I'm gonna have to put some struts up underneath it, though. Rock on. Okay, cool. So now if I look at the base, I hit P. Solar, current output, 114. I wonder if I can get another one. silicone. Or stone, or both. All right. All right. Okay, now the reason I have the ceiling an extra 10-foot high is because as I go out here, this I'll extend a little bit and this will turn into the greenhouse. Isn't that lovely? But that means it's getting dark, so let's get to it, Kev. Let's get that tent. And we'll hang out around there, make a couple lights. Okay, and that's fine. And let's get back to the base. Put some lights up, because we're losing light quickly. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Alright. So we'll put that down. Right there. Good. What we got here? And that's busy on the last one. $93. Okay. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Now we're going to take all of this stuff and move it into that. All of it goes over. Let's start with iron, copper, wood, iron, wood, there, that. Okay. Okay, so I think, oh goodness, it got very dark, didn't it? So let's say it's going to go from the cargo box to the cargo box. And what can we make? We can't make anything. Because I've used up my resources. But you know what? It's okay. Use our handheld light. Yeah, that's silicone, right? Is that one lousy piece? Two lousy bars. Is that enough for it? Oh. I can get a portable lip work light. But in order to make that, I have to turn the power on. Look at it go. Yep, I guess it's done. And let's turn it off now. Because that's portable. Let's put that down. Swell. All right. So the next thing I gotta do, I believe that's silicone, right? Yeah. Well, if I'm gonna be truly energy independent, well then, I guess I'm gonna need to do some stuff. I'm gonna need to get some silicone. And light is good. All right. See, I'm safe so long as I'm on this hill. But down there in that gully, they'd be on me like a flash. And I don't have a weapon belt. Perhaps I should ready some weapon stuff. Let's see what we got left here. We'll need a plant grow light. Yeah. Large constructor. Don't really need that yet, but let's do a food processor on the road to that anyway. Okay, let's go to weapons. Shotgun comes in handy. And if I can get some light armor, that would be even cooler. All right, let's go back to base and get... I can do an armor lock. Oh, I don't have enough. How much do I got left? I gotta go collecting. I mean, you know, that's part of the game, but it's I'm kind of really needing I mean, I guess I'm getting a little bit of light from that planet up there. Not really enough to... Oh, excuse me. Well, all right, let's... just run around and grab stuff. As long as I stay on the hill. to stay on the hill. Say I don't need defenses on while I'm up here, so at least not from creatures. And I've never been attacked by Xerax or any of the forces while up here. Starter is the only place in the universe that's safe. Well, it goes quick when you start playing, although I wasn't even aware I was live for 10 minutes. Idiots. All right. Get all this stuff. 8 hours. Just really need a suit. That's really the first thing. If you're playing this game for the first time, get a suit as quick as you can, because then you can function a lot better in just the fact that you can see. Having a light on your suit is very handy. In fact, I should get a light on my suit. I love my little I got a flashlight, a super bright flashlight, but A, it can blind a human being, and B, it gets very hot very quick. But understandably so for the amount of light that it shines. Speaking of which, I was going to give you an example, but it had been on for a long time out there in the kitchen. I did dishes like hours ago. All right. So this is the first. This is. Yeah, let's go there. All right, here comes the sun. Doobie doobie. Now let's see if I can do. I can. That's the first thing we're gonna do. Turn that sucker on. Then when that suit's done, we're going silicone hunting. It's neat. They really improved the animation on these. Like it was literally changed in the last year. It's a shame it doesn't actually show what it's making, but that's all right. It's the simple fact that it does anything. Better than it was. All right. Just about there. There we are. So now, in order to put it on, I need an armor locker. Oh, that's right, and that's why I have to gather. All right, how much am I to the... I need to gather a lot more, but it's okay. It's now daylight. I can just run around, grab a bunch of loose leaves. Okay, with the next level, I'll be able to get that armor locker. That means I'll be able to put that suit on. All right. All right. Yay! That's what I was going for. All right. Get all that stuff in here. Okay, now we need an armor locker. But before we get it, we need to F3, go to the tech tree, scroll all the way down to the armor locker. Unlock. There we go. And this armor locker. There we go. Very excited. And while I'm here, let's do 30 of those. All right. So we're off to a good start. I've cleared out most of the stuff out here. Want a good vantage to see from. The view is important. And don't get me wrong, I obviously love plants. I like plants. I think this big stone can go by. Yeah. Yay. Looks pretty clear all the way around. It's pretty much stripping land around him. Okay. And back in here. All right, let's get that locker down. Alright. Armor on. Yay. And now I have the light. I hit L. That's very handy at night. Cool. Alright, you could say in a sense I just leveled up a little bit. But now, next on the agenda is some goons. What can I do about goons? I could use a shotgun, and then some shotgun shells. We'll just do 10 there, and I can keep going. And then at a certain point, yes, I think I will need that. We'll need the ore scanner. That's very handy later on for the promethium and things that gives you vision into the ground. I don't know why my voice just changed. Cause you're crazy. I tell you what, we'll also add some concrete blocks. Will do. Yeah, we'll do 100 concrete blocks. All right, and then we're gonna want a fridge. I'm gonna want a couple lights, definitely. And see if it gets that far. All right, right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out here, taking a chance. I'm not going to run into one of those little sludge monsters. Okay, now, the proper procedure is to go forward. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that here. All right, at this point, I'm drilling stone because I'm kind of blind. And I don't mean literally. I mean, in the end, it'll be fine. Huh. Okay, so if I do it like this, I can do... I'm trying to triangulate where the vein is. So is that happening because I'm going underneath the surface? Appears to be. So far, this has been a totally unsuccessful venture in regards to getting silicon. I mean, plenty of crushed stone, but it's not like crushed stone is something that... I mean, you can get a little silicon out of it. All right, I'll come back later. Drilling for stone. All right. First off, we got to check the tank, make sure the tank can be ready to be refilled. Need a couple granola bars. Alright, cardboard box. Let's get rid of all that stone. Put that back over. Fill up the fuel tanks. Manage. Alright, 100%. It's not taking much, and because it's in the sun, it's got 2 panels. Okay. We're obviously not at any of the other stuff yet. Where are we? We're still on that. Well, not anymore. All right. Next step after that, a large solar panel. And alright, hopefully that'll get done in short order. But for all intents and purposes, I have completed said task. I have a functioning home base. Ah. 9:44? Is it really? It is. Go figure. Well, generally I don't start drinking till 10. 9:44. That's, it's late enough. You know, there's no police on that, man. You're ready. Okay. Well, awesome. All right. We can put that back. That's full. This I could use. And those shells can go on me. Good. That's good enough for that. What are we working on now? Couple more. That's the end of it. Alright, good, perfect. See how far we get with that stone. Because if I can get the fridge out, well, then I can start collect. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta eat granola bars. Alright, I am very comfortable and satisfied. Rock on. So he's good. I got a functioning base. And it's making blocks now. And why is it making blocks? Because I told it to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go into that. I'm going to put these blocks here. And I'm going to hit what do I got to do in order to get to the Wi-Fi? 1? Or not. I can do it this way, I guess. Okay. Alright. That's another thing we're going to need. It's a wireless connection. On the news, Parker. All right. So we've got a structure. I'm gonna make this a two-story structure. Okay. Turn that off. Get the fridge in here. Where am I gonna put the fridge? I'll just do it right here. Right over the core. We can move that over, and that over. And water from me. There we go. We're started. We're ready to proceed. All right, let's put those up. All right. Good. So it's still in a state of, it's obviously nowhere near finished, but it's functioning. It's functioning. I am really curious to see how they that up. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another layer. Let's pick up that tent. Look at that sunset. It's a thing of beauty. So yeah, extend this even further. Did the Wi-Fi finish? not enough for the Wi-Fi. That I need to place next episode. Because at some point, I think there's some things that I'm restricted from doing because I don't have enough memory. Yeah, it comes down to optical fiber, plenty of wood, still got iron and silicon, so I need copper. Well, let's turn on the light on my suit there. There we are. Let's go looking for copper around here, I guess. That's silicon. That's iron. Still no copper. It's alright. Just floating along. Right here. I know this is like riveting, but I'm mildly entertained. Check to see if no more energy. There we go. And we'll move that back. Now I'm just kind of building, getting experience. The quest for copper will resume. you. All right. Let's check. 100% fuel. See, this comes in handy when the sun comes back up. Then I'll go down to the beach and I'll always the beach. Fish is that way. And then I'll put that water becomes very the water generator, and that'll assist with me doing other stuff. All right, so I need some plant fiber, sir. We'll get 30 of those going. And all right, so that's making that an oxygen. Well, all right. Hey, Copper. Alright, hey, Copper. That's what I'm talking about. Get a little better version of Wi-Fi. Yay, level 7. Okay, that's iron. All right. I just wander along. Don't want to go down there. That'd be bad. That'd be very bad. Here's some more copper. Alright. Get back to the back to the base. There's the old, yeah, that's where I crashed. Years ago, that was before I built the house. But now, we've come so far in such a short period of time. It's kind of like that guy builds houses out of like dirt. He just carves a house out of dirt. He goes, yep, this is good enough for me. Alright. You just watch it and all of a sudden, he's built a house. He's created something that wasn't there before. Alright, so we have gone gathering. Gotta put all this stuff into the... Alright. And that's the fridge. Okay, how we doing on food? And there we have it, full stats, which we're working on over here. We're still on that stuff, which is fine. All right. And then 25, right? So that would be... And then I got 13. That should be enough. And then we'll go then food processor. Let's do a bunch of lights. We got fuel of all sorts. As nice as this little planet is, you do occasionally get storms and such, so. Alright. That should be alright. Okay. We'll put the Wi-Fi up high. And then we'll make the food processor. And that'll I'll use that to make a bunch of granola bars. And life is good. Oh, lost battery. I wonder how long that's been that way. Right, you know what? Either way, it's almost been 2 hours, so I'm going to keep plugging away in here for a little bit. Hey, just do that. Can I do that? Can I go over? No, that's all right. So tomorrow will be no galactic survival tomorrow. Tomorrow evening is going to be Legendary Sparky at 9:30 p.m. Same live stream channel. So please make yourself available. Stop in, say hello. Yeah, listen later, do whatever you gotta do. Pretty easy. I have no welcome dependencies. And it's a good thing too. Good things come to those who wait. Why does it look like I'm not getting all my lights? I'm still very silicon short. That's that. I am out. Is it? No, I got a little of everything, but that's fine. Okay, so the food processor. Where are we going to put that? We'll buy the fridge. There's the fridge. Put it on the other side here. There we are. fridge to fridge. All right, let's do 20 of those. I need stone dust. Okay. See how much I can get out of that. All right, looks like that's that. And okay, and let's get 10 of those down. All right. Need one of those down. Good. See how many of those we can get in the interim. So I got some toys coming. I got, well, I'll show you when it gets here. I'm excited. One is practical. The other is farcical. And what was the last one? And the last one is going to allow me to start capturing from RCA ports, which is a good thing. That means I can start capturing from old videotapes. And boy, that's going to be interesting. Get to see a little of me from my childhood, folks. Because I have some old VHS tapes from the late 80s. The 80s. Think about that. The 80s. That's over 40 years ago. And I mean, I think it's going to be fascinating. Because one of the first ones is, like, I put on this very weird party. I'm going to say I was 17. And it was no drinking, no smoking, no gluing bags, no nothing. Just come hang out, play with toys. And that's pretty much what it was. For what it was worth. But, you know, some of it, it was funny because the guys who TAC Video, I remember years ago, these guys, TAC Video, I paid them to film the first party, and they had no idea what to do with it because I didn't know what I was doing with it. I was just like, I'm having a party, record it. They're like, how the hell do we edit this thing? Yeah, put it there. That works. That works. All right. What else we got in here? feeling good. Got some lights. Stick some lights up. And everyone likes some lights. There's a light there. A nice light there. Put a light there. Put a light there. Everywhere a light, light. Oh, Mickey Lady had a light. And there we go. A nice little. So I'll extend the deck out a little bit tomorrow. I suppose I could do it now. Got my Wi-Fi up. I forget how I do some of the other stuff, but we got our solar panels up there. We got our Wi-Fi. Let's take a look, see how we're doing on fuel. Looks like, we're running at night, but we got enough stored. See the stats. The solar. Yeah, we're in good shape. We're in really good shape. This is a good start. And then we can go to the next bit, which is going to be all about, first we're going to finish sealing off the base, and then we're going to go over the planting, because you have to grow your own food. You don't have to, but one of the things you can do is grow your own food, grow plants, which you find around. And that's, in this game, it's necessary. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about what was accomplished here today. I'm gonna have to move that, I think. It's just shadowing the other one, but I think I can extend back to so what I'll do is I'll bring it back, and then I'll plant inwards rather than outwards. I think that's where I'm leaving it tonight. I'm feeling like I got enough accomplished. And like I said, tomorrow night, Sparky, 9:30, and that'll probably be an hour-long show, maybe an hour and a half. I might be on a little early in prep. And then Thursday is going to be an unboxing. So we get to look at some toys together. And in the interim, I'm going to be working on the album, the new album coming up. And I believe next week I'll get the RAM. And then that's going to be a whole new thing. There's going to be a long-form video, which is going to be me putting RAM into the machine. So, we'll see how that pans out. Either way, it is time to save. And it is time to blaze. That's right. I appreciate you hanging out with me for a couple hours, if you made it this far. I'm really curious to see if I'm going to be able to install the RAM correctly, which I should be able to do. I give myself a 95% chance of being successful. And if that speeds up this machine as much as I think it's gonna, the future will be glorious. And I've been waiting two years to expand this computer. Although, some of it's been really good. It's only now, just now, starting to feel its age a little bit. Which is also part of the reason why I'm like, here you go. Here's a new walker for your computer. But it ain't a walker, it's like it's super. Thanks for asking. I'm going to warm my nose. Warm the nose. I love those guys. The Norfolk Theatricals. I'm hoping in this next year I can get a couple interviews with those guys, like out of not out of costume, out of character, as human beings, because there's a lot of stuff. Ram me home, starting with little. But you know what? We're done. We're done. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. If you're nice, I wish you well. If you're mean, then go to hell. Have a good night, folks. Bye.